So today's topic is at-tawbah, repentance, which is really a huge, huge favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon us. Because if it wasn't for repentance, every single one of us would be doomed. Every single one of us would be destroyed, would be ruined. And this is because as humans, we are not perfect. We make mistakes. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not give us the realization that we have done something wrong, and if He had not opened the gate of tauba for us, then how would we repair? How would we make amends? And how would we improve? It would not be possible. So the concept of tauba in our religion is a concept that gives us a lot of hope. It gives us this idea that this realization that we can improve, we can change, things can get better, and that yes, I made a mistake. Yes, I may have done something seriously wrong, but I still have the opportunity to make amends. There's still hope for me if I turn back to Allah Azza wa Jal. And the word tauba literally means to turn back, to return. So the concept of tauba is that you are in your journey towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then what happens? Because you're human, you make a mistake, you take the wrong turn, right? You go sideways, you go off track, and then you realize that you're not on the right path. So the moment you realize you're not on the right path, you have the option of turning back. You have the option of going back to Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is a beautiful concept. And if it wasn't for this concept, really, every single one of us would be doomed. Because if our father, Adam alayhi salam, made a mistake, and that too in Jannah, and that too with regard to just one restriction, then what about us? When we are in this world, we are surrounded by temptations, and there's so many times in a single day where we can make mistakes. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is extremely forgiving. He tells us, Inna rabbaka wasi'ul maghfirah. Your Lord is vast in terms of forgiveness. He is ghafir al-dhanb wa qabil al-tawb. He is the forgiver of sin. He is the acceptor of repentance. He is the one who yarfu an as-sayyi'at. He pardons sins. He forgives sins. Wallahu ya'idukum maghfiratan minhu. Allah promises forgiveness from Him. And He promises believers that He will forgive them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala urges us that we should rush towards His forgiveness. وَسَارِعُوا إِلَى مَغْفِرَةٍ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. And He don't slow down, don't delay, rather rush towards His forgiveness.